Hollywood heartbreak on June 25, 2009, the day icon's Michael Jackson died. Before we go to our video, please like, share and follow or subscribe to our page or channel, and hit the notification bell so you will be notified every time we upload a new video. As the news spread on June 25, 2009, that Jackson had died, his music soared to the top of the charts. Amazon.com sold out of all of his CDs as well as those by the Jackson 5. Jackson suffered cardiac arrest on June 25, 2009, at his home in Holmby Hills, Los Angeles, after receiving the anesthetic propofol from Dr. Conrad Murray. Jackson was 50 years old. At the time, he was preparing for a 50-show comeback tour called This Is It. Reports from media in the weeks before his death indicated Jackson had been acting in a bizarre manner. Was exceptionally thin and anxious, but after a week off from rehearsals he appeared to have improved. On June 24, 2009, according to Jackson left home around 7 p.m. for a rehearsal at the Staples Center. The rehearsal went well, but later that evening he complained to Murray about being tired and wanting propofol. Murray gave him Valium instead until mid-morning on June 25. The New York Times called Jackson the Peter Pan of pop music, the little boy who refused to grow up. Jackson was battling an addiction to prescription drugs, riddled with self-doubt and deeply in debt, according to. With his heralded return rapidly approaching, Jackson's final days were spent rehearsing and preparing for the spotlight as he battled inner demons. According to the coroner, the cardiac arrest was caused by acute propofol intoxication. Jackson had been administered the drug by his personal physician to reportedly help him sleep at night. Murray was convicted of voluntary manslaughter for Jackson's death and served 2 years in prison. In 2007, a Beverly Hills pharmacy filed a complaint against Jackson for not paying a $101,926 prescription drug bill. Jackson also was investigated for child molestation but was acquitted of those charges in 2005. In 2019, HBO released a 4-hour two-part documentary called Leaving Neverland. The film accuses Jackson of sexually abusing children. The film focused on 2 men who claimed they were abused by Jackson. Neverland Ranch was Jackson's home and private amusement park and zoo in California. He lived there from 1988 to 2005. Michael Jackson started his music career as part of the Jackson 5 with his brothers in the early 1960s. Michael started his solo career in the early 1970s. He last toured with his brothers in 1983. His first solo #1 hit was Ben in 1972. In 1979 he released Off the Wall, that featured the Grammy Award-winning song Don't Stop Till You Get Enough. Thriller was released in 1982. The record generated 7 top 10 hits and received 8 Grammy Awards. Songs included Billie Jean, Thriller, and Beat It. In 1983 Jackson performed his famous dance move, the moonwalk. Hits in 1987 included Man in the Mirror and The Way You Make Me Feel. The Dangerous album was released in 1991 and included the hit song Black or White. Jackson was married to Elvis's daughter, Lisa Marie Presley, from 1994 to 1996. In 1996 he married Debbie Rowe, the mother of 2 of his 3 children. The marriage ended in 1999. His children are Michael Joseph, Prince Jackson Jr., Paris Michael Catherine Jackson and Prince Michael Blanket Jackson II.